morning, I'm John Milikowski, founder of Milikowski Tax Law, and this is Tax Talk. Today we're going to be discussing the SBA PPP loan and some things to consider, some takeaways if you're looking to apply for forgiveness with the SBA with Form 3245-0407. A couple things to consider. One is that the expenses that you're paying with your SBA loan may not be deductible next year when you file your tax return for 2020 if your loan is later forgiven. This is the IRS's current position. There's a lot of debate, and there's a new bill in the House of Representatives that has been circulated to try to change that law. The IRS's position is that if you received free money, you shouldn't then be able to take a deduction against your income for the expenses that were paid with that free money. Another thing to consider is what happens if you later discover that you underreported wages and you could have gotten more PPP loan funds. This could happen if you underreported wages, maybe left some employees off, or even if you're a sole proprietor and you forgot to include a percentage of your 2019 estimated net business income as part of the wages. There was some interim guidance that SBA recently published that now allows sole proprietors to include a fraction of their net income for 2019 as part of the wages. A lot of banks do not allow you to increase that amount without reapplying. So basically some banks are requiring you to cancel your loan, repay that SBA PPP funds that you already received and reapply. Well, of course, that's fraught with some problems because what happens if the SBA later denies that second loan? Now you've lost out on PPP money. So it is a risk to take. Talk to your banker and ask them what the procedures are for revising the loan or increasing the original amount, and if you're required to repay that or not. The third consideration is what happens now in hindsight if you realize that some of the information you provided to the SBA is either false or misleading, or it was simply just wrong. The wrong information was used. So there's been several things in the news regarding the Justice Department doing audits on SBA loans. Definitely have a tax attorney review your tax returns, your income tax returns, your payroll tax returns, your accounting records, to make a determination of how far off the numbers are. The government's going to be looking and doing audits of certain loans, and there are some egregious situations that have come out in the news, such as businesses that were closed before COVID-19 actually had forced the economy to shut down, where companies received funds and never reopened and kept the money. So if you have questions, definitely seek the advice of an experienced tax attorney and have them make that risk assessment before your loan comes up for an audit. Because once that happens, then you're obviously in the system and it's a whole different situation to try to mitigate that. I'm John Milikowski, founder of Milikowski Tax Law. Our law firm minimizes the criminal and civil exposure for our clients either with IRS or with the SBA in a financial situation. We analyze our clients' risks and minimize those risks. Thank you very much. Please refer to other blogs and other videos we have on our website. We're always here to help.